Welcome, friends, far and wide across the expanse of the earth. My name is MissClick. This is chat. We're about to begin our first E3 of 2021. Ubisoft, don't let us down. Probably gonna get a DMCA strike, but we out here, we living. Welcome in, everybody. I've missed E3. It's good to be back. Here we go. You think this is DMCA? Let's just, we're just gonna check and make sure. You can't be too sure. So I will actually be narrating a lot of the soundtrack when we get a chance to.
I'm Mila.
And I'm Yusuf. We're so thrilled to be back hosting Ubisoft Forward. Over the next hour, we'll be your guides to all the latest news and exciting announcements coming from Ubisoft.
We've got so much in store for you today, including deeper looks at Far Cry 6, Riders Republic, and Rainbow Six, plus a few other surprises you'll find out about soon enough.
Surprises! I love surprises!
I'm excited. We're filming this together. We got this gorgeous set. E3 is back. But I know why y'all are here. You want to see games, so let's get right into it.
Yes.
The Rainbow Six operators are facing off against an evolving and deadly threat. You'll no doubt have noticed that the alien parasite has spread to new areas. It's time to suit up and step into the containment zone.
Here's a deeper look at Rainbow Six Extraction.
All right, let's see. Let's see, baby. Hyperscape, anyone? No? Okay, hey, I enjoyed Hyperscape. That was unfortunate.
Peace, staring into the heavens until a piece of it fell. And the nightmare began. We thought it could be contained, but it evolved. So we did too.
One of our own is MIA. I need an extraction team, now.
Her voice. Woo.
If there's a way to stop them, you will find it. But I know you will find me first.
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six presents.
Nomad, secure our exit. I'll take out the nests.
And I'll find Ivana. I have your signal. Let's go.
We're already out of the nests.
Incoming! Clear the area!
Stand back!
Might be a Draugr. Oh no, not big ones with lumps.
Clear. Let's move out.
It's always the lumpy ones. Ah, there's the drone.
Clock's ticking.
I found her.
Oh, they're gonna have to fight her, aren't they?
Ivana, hold on.
Oh. Oh no.
I've got company.
Coming through.
Countermeasures.
It's too late.
Check. Make for the exit. An apex. Get down.
No, thank you.
Ella, look out! I don't have the gun.
Not so fast.
Oh!
Target the breacher! Now's our chance!
Nomad, blow the door. Cover me.
Hey, you all throwing me a party?
Oh, you're alive.
Yeah. Too bad you missed all the fireworks.
Team, it's Ash. We're not done yet. VIP down and...
Ubisoft Original, September 16th. So is that like, is it a multi, like PvP, or is it a PvE kind of thing, you know?
Now, I know you must
You know
have
what
a
I mean?
ton of questions after seeing that trailer, and we have answers,
Yes,
as
please.
well as a full gameplay walkthrough coming up, so hang tight.
Okay.
My name is Richard. I'm your resident community developer coming to you from North Carolina.
Hello, Richard.
We're thrilled to be back to give you an introduction to Rainbow Six Extraction.
That's my jacket up.
With me today in Montreal, I have Bruno Lalonde, our lead technical director, and Alicia Fortier, game designer, to help walk us through. Alicia, what can we tell our players about Extraction?
Extraction is a 1 to 3 player co-op experience. You might think you know what you're getting into since there's going to be some of your favorite Rainbow Six operators, but it's going to be completely different because this time you're not fighting against each other. You're coming together to face an unprecedented, evolving alien threat.
Evolving.
Some of the operators' abilities, gadgets, and tech should feel familiar to Siege players, but this time, as you progress through the game, you'll unlock new ability upgrades and a whole new arsenal specifically designed to take on this new threat.
So the operators we just saw in that trailer are very familiar, but what happened to Hibana?
She got captured.
Just
in Extraction,
captured.
you're always putting it all on the line.
I love her
if
hair.
If your teammate falls during an incursion, you're gonna go missing in action. You can't play MIA operators until they're safely recovered.
Oh.
You and your squad are gonna have to come back together to get back in there and get them out.
It just...
Every time you go in the containment zone, you risk losing all your progress and upgrades. So stay on your toes and weigh every move you make.
So is it a rogue?
Balancing that risk and reward scenario is going to be tough. Bruno, can you tell us a little bit more about the alien threat? What is it? Who are they? And where do they come from?
What we know is the Archeans are an evolved form
levitating a
of the
bit.
parasite that was first detected
I'm
a few years ago during the Outbreak event in New Mexico. But a lot have changed since. The parasite has spread to 3 new regions, emerging in several containment zones within New York, San Francisco, and Alaska. This is what we know so far. Within the containment zones, the alien ecosystem is in a continual evolution, as incubation nests and their sprawling tissue spawn procedurally, taking over different areas of the map and reaction to the player presence.
I just want to say thank you for
The parasite
420
is always
viewers.
spreading,
You guys are cuties.
always evolving. But it didn't look too happy about the operators disturbing their new home. What are we facing off against?
Well, the black goo-like sprawl is
Gulag
probably the
sprawl.
first thing
I
you
like
will
it.
take on. It spreads to the map once your presence is detected, slowing progress and helping the Archeans. Some of the other threats
Just me?
you may have seen in the
Did you hear that?
trailer are the long-range spiker, the explosive breacher, the shape-shifting tormentors, and the apex.
Almost
There's
reminds
a
me of
lot
Death
more
Stranding.
species of Archeans and
the way they
mutations
come out
that
of
have been
the...
observed. More to come on that very soon.
I like it. It's a scary vibe.
Thank you both so much for joining me. I'm really excited to dig into more of the details. We still have crossplay to talk about. Yes, that's right.
Crossplay.
Extraction will bring everyone together regardless of the platform.
Yeah, I'm
And for
loving
our
all the
Rainbow Six
crossplay.
Siege
I love all the
community,
crossplay.
we
I
have
love it.
exclusive unlocks for you in both games. Okay, you've been waiting long enough. Let's take an exclusive first look at some gameplay footage.
Yes, please.
Here
Yes, please.
is Rainbow Six Extraction.
I'm actually really interested in this one.
Welcome to Rainbow Six Extraction, the new tactical co-op shooter game where
Tactical
Rainbow Six
co-op.
operators are dropped into alien territory. In today's walkthrough, we're on a mission to investigate anomalies identified at the Orpheus Research Center in Alaska.
Alaska.
HQ will provide additional instructions.
We need new data on the parasite.
This reminds me of the Valorant trailers.
It keeps evolving, adapting. Plant auto trackers on dormant nests. Don't destroy them or we'll lose the trackers.
As a squad of 3, Ella, Alibi, and Sledge will use their operator abilities to complete objectives, assist each other, and obliterate Archeans in their way.
Drone spinning up.
It's cool.
That's a grunt. Easy for a nest to incubate and bring to life? not so easy to eliminate in large numbers.
Converge on location. Nice and quiet.
The enemy reacts to intrusions in
Wish
their
I could squat
ecosystem,
walk like that. My
including
goodness.
operators.
Eliminate my target.
So stealth tactics are the way to go.
I'm so bad at stealth tactics. Oh my god. I'm always like.
Place auto trackers for our React scientists.
Auto tracker activated. Auto tracker activated.
The parasite generates sprawl, a substance that connects their whole ecosystem.
Nope.
Alert an Archean, and a nearby nest wakes up too. Archeans move faster in sprawl, but operators get slowed down.
Take my guy out.
The squad
It's
can use their
Splatoon.
React light to see bioluminescent properties in Archeans and in the environment.
That's cool.
The contrast helps to better identify targets.
Through the wall still. Okay, cool.
Nest mapping complete. A scientist just gave me the thumbs up. Good job.
Identifying Archean variants helps the team determine the best approach to take them out.
Scan grenade.
Spotted a rooter. It can immobilize anyone in front of it, so Sledge will swing around back.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's a lot of teamwork. That's gonna be
Get out of
interesting.
there before the swarm appears. Don't push your luck.
So can you not shoot those? Why wouldn't you try to destroy them? Will that make it worse? Oh god.
That was close. Here, the team can regroup and resupply. Airlock doors will open onto the next subzone, which will be tougher than the first.
We need tissue samples from those Archies, and we need them gone. Use your React blade.
Oh, did he destroy? He did destroy that one. Okay. Nice.
It's right there. React blade, do your thing.
I like the stealth kills a lot.
That target is finished.
One down. We're not done yet. That's your target. Don't put it to
Spiker.
death just yet. Get that sample.
We've located a spiker. It can fire armor-piercing projectiles.
No, thank you.
Alibi deploys a Prisma hologram.
Deploying the bait.
End of the line.
The squad can use React tech to go further in incursions. The more intel they collect, the more tech they'll have at their disposal to fight off this threat.
That's cool.
It's all about teamwork to outsmart the enemy.
Barricade that spot.
Do you have to backtrack though to get out?
Creating a choke point is a good idea to increase the arc mine's efficiency.
It's just cool seeing like siege, like tactics. I haven't played a Rainbow Six though, so this will be cool.
That's the way. Keep hunting.
That's the React threat sensor. Smasher incoming.
What? No, thank you. Is his butt vulnerable? Oh! I'm the juggernaut! His back is vulnerable.
Wow, that did it. Take out the leader. No leader for the Archies to follow.
Another objective completed. The squad can either exfil at the extraction point to bring home the latest intel, or move to the next airlock.
Ah.
The third subzone will be the most challenging yet. A true test of both tactical team strategy and operator reflexes.
This would be cool. Definitely tilting if someone drops the ball.
Some Archeans are responding to an elite as if they're communicating. No way we'd let them mobilize against us.
You guys are split. Be
Hunt
careful.
them down until the elite comes out of hiding.
Oh. It's a lurker. Hey, it's some of you guys. Aw. I love my lurkers. Wait, what? I like it. I hope the missions don't seem too repetitive. That's the only thing that gets down about these like PvE kind of
Your lead will show up any second.
mission.
Enemy located!
Tormentor. Oh my god.
Eyes on hostile!
Oh god.
Operator down!
Oh my god, he just one-shot him?
We have an operator in stasis.
An operator is now MIA.
I don't know if you can hear this, but we're mounting a rescue. Hang tight.
Oh shoot. Oh my god, we're gonna get dragged out.
You heard it. A rescue mission is underway. React still needs you.
Yo, I'm down. I'm down.
Operators, it's time to unite and stand together against this emerging threat. Squad up with friends in co-op or step into the containment alone.
Stay tuned for more Rainbow Six Extraction intel coming very soon.
Is this something you can play offline, or do you have to have online?
Tough, try learning guitar.
Well, that was a segue.
10 years ago, Rocksmith redefined music learning by introducing the first console game that taught millions how to play guitar.
Whether you're already an expert or just starting out,
I play drums.
Rocksmith has an approach that's for everyone. A fun and interactive way to learn guitar, playing your favorite songs. And in the decades since its release, our community and its impact have only amplified.
This year, let's turn it up to 11 and see what's next for Rocksmith.
Is this gonna DMCA me? This is probably gonna DMCA, right? Welcome to the future of music learning. That's definitely gonna DMCA me. Easily. I wanna see... Do you get a controller and everything with it, or no? Does it attach? Learn acoustic or electric guitar? Oh, that's pretty. Connect with a cable or your phone. Huge amount of songs. Ever-growing library. This would be so cool to stream, but you can't because DMCA. I'd totally love to learn guitar. Relearn it. I played guitar for a little bit. I'd already been playing drums. My mom had someone, like a friend, come and try to teach us guitar. My sisters, that's cool. My sisters did it. They play violin and cello. One of them plays guitar. The other one plays piano. I just stuck with all things percussion. My fingers are not very long, so I don't know. I think it's cool though, things that help you tackle, like baby steps. You know, teach you how to take on tasks that you would otherwise be too intimidated to do otherwise. So learning song by song can often help versus just learning everything all at once. Can be overwhelming. That's pretty guitar. Nice. I know a lot of people liked, Guitar Hero and Rock Band and stuff like that, but this is actually cool because you can actually apply it to the real world afterwards, you know? I play guitar for you. Your music, your pace, your journey. Rocksmith Plus Interactive Music Learning. Rocksmith Plus, a Ubisoft original. Register for the PC closed beta today. I would if I had a guitar, but I don't, so I won't.
I'm Arthur Von Nagel, producer at Ubisoft San Francisco.
Hello.
And Rocksmith has truly been a dream project for me. As a lifelong gamer and a touring musician, Rocksmith is what I wish I had when I started learning music. And that's why I'm thrilled to share the next evolution of music learning, Rocksmith Plus, a new interactive music learning subscription service available this year.
It's a
Learn
subscription
how to
service,
play
I guess,
guitar
yeah.
and bass by playing along to master recordings of your favorite songs.
I think that's really
Connect
cool.
your instrument to your PC, console, or mobile device and get real-time feedback as you play.
I know for a fact that when I'm
Connecting
older,
with Rocksmith Plus will be easier than
if I'm on
ever
my deathbed,
now
I'd
that you
wish
can
I'd
use
learned
your
guitar.
phone as a microphone. Download the app, log in, sync to Rocksmith Plus, set it down,
I should learn guitar.
and play along. Now, acoustic players and electric players with amps can use Rocksmith Plus with no extra gear needed.
Cool.
It's a game changer.
The power of smartphones,
and we're
baby.
excited to reveal Rocksmith Plus will have a huge amount of songs at launch. All songs in the library will have chord charts that'll be perfect for rhythm players who want to learn the foundation of a song to hum and strum along to. We'll still have the note-for-note authentic arrangements for players that want to play songs exactly how the artists
I like the way
originally
it's
played them.
structured.
And each week, we'll release a steady stream of new authentic arrangements to keep growing that portion of the library.
That's really cool.
We're also introducing the Rocksmith Workshop, a new tool that lets users create and add their own arrangements for songs we've licensed. Your subscription will give you access to all those songs.
So you can put your original songs on there.
More content than ever before, including genres beyond rock. We'll have pop, hip-hop, country, Latin, R&B, all sorts of metal subgenres. We'll have music from all over the world, from big stars to indie darlings. It's the most diverse song library ever seen in music learning software. Rocksmith Plus will still have our proven practice features like adaptive difficulty and riff repeater, which let you practice and learn at your own pace, or slow down and repeat tricky parts until you master them.
That's huge. Being able to slow things down
We've
and play it
improved those
slow
features
to
in
where you
Rocksmith
can
Plus
work it up to
and are
the
introducing
actual
new
speed
ones.
is a really good
Beginner
way to
and
learn muscle
intermediate
memory.
Players will benefit from more personalized learning, thanks to an enhanced recommendation system and more robust progress tracking. Players won't just see their growth on a single song. They can now monitor their progress technique by technique across the board.
It's really cool.
And overall, offer a better sense of how you're improving over time.
This will be a little hard to do with
Advanced players
drums.
will be happy to know we're introducing a new Rocksmith tablet review. That way you could take advantage of Rocksmith Plus's song library and practice tools in a format that's familiar and one that will hone your tab reading skills.
That's awesome.
We're excited to announce that you can register for a chance to participate in our closed beta right after the show.
Let's go.
Visit our website at rocksmith.com to get an early look at Rocksmith Plus and help us test and create the future of music learning.
I'm not gonna lie, I am a
Thank
little
you
jealous
so much
that
to the amazing fans who have enjoyed and supported Rocksmith over the past 10 years. Let's jam together with Rocksmith
I'm a little
Plus
jealous
for another
that
10.
like different instruments you can just kind of take your instrument
Register
almost
now
anywhere
for a
with
chance
you.
to play the Rocksmith Plus beta.
You can't just like tote a tired drum set around,
Summer's
you know what I
coming,
mean? Like
and
you can take a
nothing
box
gets thrill
drum or a
seekers' blood
djembe or
flowing
something,
like
but
bright sun and fresh trails. And Riders Republic will give them just that.
Last year, you got a first look at our massive multiplayer outdoor sports extravaganza. Since then, the project's grown by jumps and grinds.
Which one? What game? DMCA probably, maybe, perhaps. What is this? I'm scared of Ubisoft. I'm really scared. There's gonna. I feel like all these trailers are gonna be DMCA. Did we see this game? Greetings, Thrill Seekers. This is Riders Ridge, the Republic's stomping ground. I don't remember this game. I don't think. From here, you can meet like-minded riders. This is an MMO. Manage your career. Learn to nail those wild moves. Where'd he go? Stay stylish. Share your creations with the Republic. Stay on top of the latest news. And take up some ferocious multiplayer action. Like free-for-all, 6v6 competition. That's cool. MMO, huh? Use voice changers? I can do voice changers. Sure. Sure. Oh my god. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Like this? You capture that district, which will help multiply your score into the big time. Progress, progress, progress! To unlock more content, you gotta earn those stars. Hi, I'm Ubisoft, and I like to DMCA people, so if you want to be the boss of your own career, the world's most famous competitions are waiting for you. Look at that mud. 5 out of 10. Too many puddles. scared of, like, hitting my crotch on the bike when you land. Now, some might say the best parts of the Republic can be found in the city playground. We've got some modules that you could slay for days. This makes me want 1080 Avalanche. Really bad. Gnarly. Maybe you're all about living life on the edge. What the heck? Oh, wingsuit. Either way, to progress, you gotta earn those stars. Having the right rig is important too. We've got all our preferences. What the heck? What is that? What? What? Is he homeless? Well, Beth, with rockets, Beth, we fly 'em, Beth. Well, alright, I get it. Sometimes you just want to explore and bathe in nature. Wow. Ooh. That's right. Everything you do counts. Getting those stars means more rad to be had, and the Republic will abide. There's always something awesome to do as you reach new milestones and unlock more challenges. Wow! It's the Red Bull Joyride, people! It's infamous, it's spectacular. Oh my god, and guess what? You can play it versus your friends! There's so much more! More stunts! More sports! More events! Just more, okay? And a natural outdoor playground for you and your friends to enjoy any way that you want. Instead of getting outside and being healthy yourself, you can play right on your little tuchus at home. When we say fun with everyone, we mean it. Look at all these riders. Does this speak to you? But don't miss out on mass races. That's chaos. Oh my god. Is this like Mario Kart without the items? Because that'd be pretty pog. Oh! Look at these rocket bikes. Dude's afro going crazy. Republic awaits you. See you soon! Riders Republic and Ubisoft Original! Register now for a chance to play an upcoming betas!
Riders Republic is coming September 2nd, and you can pre-order now and claim your right to rip.
Okay, so we've seen some of our favorite Rainbow Six operators battling alien parasites, but how's their day job going?
You know, ever since Crimson Heist, we're still trying to clear all those pesky Flores drones off the maps.
Year 6 is off to a blazing start, with Siege passing 200,000 concurrent players
Siege
a few
has
weeks
been
ago.
doing...
If you haven't joined in yet, 2021 is the perfect time
no,
to
it's
drop
not.
in.
I'm gonna get my butt handed to me. I'm gonna get my butt handed to me. If I try it, you mean to tell me if I tried Rainbow Six Siege right now, my tuchus would be sliced into thin strips and served right back on a platter. Valorant hasn't even been out for a year and people are already freaking like...
6 years into our journey with Siege, we are humbled and grateful for the enthusiastic community that has supported this growth. So today is all about sharing quality of life developments that will dramatically improve player experience.
With the community growing every day, we've been hard at work finding ways to improve your ability to play with your friends and meet new players.
Like 6 years and people are still checking it out.
We are unifying our PC and cloud-based platforms with crossplay and cross-progression.
Okay.
That means that any player on Amazon Luna, Stadia, or
It wasn't
PC
a thing before?
will be able to queue into games together while having a unified account progression.
Interesting. Okay.
And for console players, in early 2022, crossplay will be available between PlayStation and Xbox platform,
Nice.
and the cross-progression will be available between all platforms.
So Sony's playing nice
For
now
these
with
updates,
cross-progression,
we
huh?
need a bit more time in order to prepare and make sure they have a smooth launch.
Yes,
Bringing these player bases together benefits everyone. It will finally allow you to play with your friends across different platforms. It also means that your progression will now follow you, anytime and anywhere you play.
We know crossplay is a feature a lot of you has been anticipating, and we are thrilled to
I would
see
have
the
to get the
enthusiasm
squad
each
to play this
announcement has
game.
inspired. From your amazing fan art to the awesome cosplays, the Rainbow Six community is the lifeblood that keeps this game moving forward.
We cannot thank you enough for your support. It is because of you that Siege keeps evolving and growing.
To wrap up, here's a brand new animated trailer starring Thunderbird, the new Defender joining Team Rainbow.
Oh, cool.
Check this out.
Oh, interesting.
Ready? 6 years ago, I met a pilot. She saved my life.
Damn.
That symbol, what does it mean?
This jacket was my father's. Dagu Wankan, Wichachpi. The creator's star has many meanings. Love, wisdom, bravery.
Suits you.
Listen, I need to get this bird in the air. You try to get some rest.
You're the boss. What's happening?
Shh.
Yo, she dead.
Wait, that's it? What happened next?
Why don't you ask her yourself?
Ah, she lived. Thunderbird joins Team Nomad. North Star starts next week. Cool.
New projects aren't the only things to be excited about this year. Take a look at the incredible updates coming to our live games in 2021.
Is this a montage? Montage, definitely DMCA. Yes, fall cars, racing, running, swords, bad idea, more cars, Mirage, man inside of a man, man inside of a mirrored image of a man, For Honor again, freaking blue glowy eyes, sparkly tree, fire, spirit thing, more cars falling, oh wow. Yeah, Trackmania. It's so Fall Guys. It's definitely Fall Guys. Yeah. Valhalla, yeah. Woo! Leonardo, my favorite. I love you, Leonardo. Donatello. Raphael. Michelangelo. Oh. The Crew 2. I've never gotten into the super realistic racing games. I feel bad. I feel like I would really be into it if I had like one of those hydraulic systems where you could like, you know, that'd be really, really cool. Watch Dogs. It's 3:30 already. What else are they gonna show us? Rabbids, maybe? I think Rabbids Mario. I feel like they did really, really well. I feel like they could totally show it off again and more people would play it. I don't think we're gonna see. You think we're gonna see more? I don't think Assassin's Creed is gonna be a thing for a bit. I think they're gonna hopefully save it. You know, Valhalla. They're still obviously promoting that. From the release of the Ghost experience to the latest teammate, Ghost Recon Breakpoint keeps evolving thanks to your feedback. Oh wait, hold on. I got you.
But that's not all. As 2021 marks the 20th anniversary of the Ghost Recon franchise. Hey look, it's Shane. We're happy to announce that there are still so many updates and some more surprises to come. 20th anniversary, stay tuned, ghosts. Ooh,
Been about connecting with friends and family. When you're in good company, there are no bad dancers. So move the coffee table, alert the local homeowners association, and let's get loud.
Yeah, homeowners association would not have it. All right, here we go again. Just Dance.
Just Dance. Just Dance 22. Just Dance with a very special guest, Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves? What?
Hello, my name is Todd Rickon.
Oh, dancer, singer, and actor, director, and choreographer. I am super excited to announce that my song Nails, Hairs, Hips, Heels is going to be part of Just Dance 2022. Cool choreography. But that's not all. Oh no! For the first time ever, Just Team and I are collaborating to give you an exclusive version of my song for Just Dance 2022. When I'm singing, I'm dancing, I'm waka waka whoa. To me, Just Dance allows people to express themselves through dance and to celebrate who they are and their individuality in just such a fun way. Just Dance has transformed millions of lives, and I hope this song brings you all so much joy. Whether you're dancing alone or with a group, to work, or just have fun, it's going to be a great time. I can assure you, you will not just play, you will absolutely slay. The new lyrics were handcrafted especially for Just Dance. And let me tell you something, they're full of sass because, you know, they were written by yours truly. But I guarantee you they're going to give people so much confidence. That's the reason why I wrote Nails, Hairs, that's just a dance vibe. I don't think they're ready for this, Jelly. I hope you all have as much fun dancing to this track as I had making it. Oh, and one last thing. You will have this opportunity to be a part of making my new video, which will be released alongside the new Just Dance track. For more information on how to participate, darling, just check the link below. We got you. I can't wait to see you all living your best life and being the most fabulous I've ever been. No, you have ever been. I will see you on Just Dance 2022. Okay, bye. I will unmute 40 new songs. I've never heard that song. Believer. Level up. We good? We good? I'm scared to unmute it.
It's time to get our Viking on.
More
it was
Valhalla?
a big year for the new chief of the Raven clan, but your journey with Eivor is far from over.
I am a chipmunk on caffeine. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to avoid the DMCA stuff. Is this DMCA too, you think? No, this is their stuff.
In November 2020, we released Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Was it November?
To our delight, it was the biggest launch for any Assassin's Creed game to date, and we have you to thank for that. Becoming Eivor, a Viking leader going on a quest to fight for a new home, is an adventure that resonated closely with many of you. I certainly had fun exploring England with Eivor and stumbling across unique world events that left me with memorable side stories.
Thank you, Eivor.
We're amazed to see how you dedicated yourselves to the Viking lifestyle. You've led more than 300 million raids in total.
Jeez.
And built more than 100 million buildings in your settlements. Congrats. Eivor still has a long journey ahead, and we've been continuing to offer free updates for all players to enjoy post-launch. These updates include time-limited festivals, new quests, and even whole new game modes, such as the River Raids update and the Mastery Challenge. We add in community-requested tweaks and features too.
Nice.
For instance, we'll be adding one-handed swords in the coming week.
Wait, was it not a thing?
The team is also working hard at tackling issues and improving the game experience for everyone.
You mean the bugs?
We've been tracking various known issues on our forums and also shared our complex bug-fixing process in a recent dev blog. We love seeing your continual feedback, and we thank you for your patience and support for the game. On top of regular free updates, we're also building on Eivor's story and the world of Assassin's Creed Valhalla through game expansions. Wrath of the Druids released a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
allowing players to explore Ireland and battle a mysterious cult, the Children of Danu. In our second upcoming expansion, you'll get to relive the Siege of Paris.
Oh.
This is the most ambitious battle in Viking history, taking place in war-torn Francia. You'll have to do everything in your power to uncover enemy secrets and form strategic alliances in order to safeguard your clan's future. Players may be excited to learn that black box infiltration missions are returning. This means you're given a goal for a mission, but how you'll achieve it is up to you. Expect new abilities.
Was that blood?
Oh! Weapons, gear, and of course, new enemies. Watch out for the Siege of Paris coming this summer.
I know a lot of people wouldn't like it. I like an Assassin's Creed game with For Honor mechanics.
Focused on the exploration of history.
That'd be cool.
And we are happy to announce that the new Discovery Tour will be released this fall. It will be free to all who own Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Cool.
Explore the world and take a deeper dive into the history of the Viking Age. The team has crafted a new experience where you'll get to play as people during the time of Vikings and follow them in their endeavors, big and small, while collecting exclusive rewards. Whether you're an Assassin's Creed fan with a heart for history or a student looking to supplement your knowledge, the Discovery Tour Viking Age will have you covered. Assassin's Creed Valhalla doesn't stop here. For the first time on an Assassin's Creed title,
the bot catch you?
We'll be supporting the game well into its second year.
The Siege of Paris.
Well, this year will be a very
one of the mods
year
can
for
post
the
it for you.
We're already working on more expansions for next year. Something tells me that Eivor is not done with Odin yet.
Interesting. Kratos? I know, I wish. God, I wish we'd see God of War this year. Ugh.
So you've seen some great games from us, but we also have news about the movies and TV series we've been working on.
Our Ubisoft film and television team has some exclusive content to share. Up first is Mythic Quest, the workplace comedy set in a game development studio that's streaming on Apple TV+. If you haven't watched the second season yet, here's a look at what you've been missing before the upcoming season finale.
This isn't
do we I'm gonna mute this just in case. Has anybody liked the Mythic Quest? Anybody watch it? Was it good? You haven't seen it yet? Hide? I mean, yeah. Was she eating a tampon? That's what it looked like. What's that actor's name? Was kind of good. Lots of cool shows coming. Why we say TV show? I don't know. A feature-length movie, Werewolves Within.
Coming to theaters June 25th and on demand July 2nd.
Hello, everyone. I am Josh Rubin, the director of Werewolves Within.
And I'm Sam Richardson, the star of Werewolves Within.
Hello.
Werewolves Within was based off a Ubisoft game, and we're so excited to bring you an exclusive look just for you.
Check it out. Dr. Ellis?
I told you, she's probably tanked.
Touch this door again, I'll shoot. Again.
Dr. Ellis?
Hey,
damn lost, please. We need answers.
It didn't disappear.
What did you say? Shh, shh, shh.
What?
It's not Emerson Flint. It's one of you.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Okay, well, what did her eyeball say? Look, we don't understand.
Could you just please come out? I'm afraid I can't do that, Ranger Wheeler. You could be one of them.
What is she? One of what?
Wait, why would you drop? That was perfectly. A lycanthrope. That's what they're calling it.
What?
A werewolf.
The roads are effed. Something's wrong with the generator. Also, there's a dead body under your porch.
DMCA, just in case. Is it a comedy? I'm gonna go get a croissant. Everybody's got a gun. Good old-fashioned sleepover with guns. Wait a minute. Is that what's her face from? Is it the AT&T commercials? It is the AT&T. That's funny. Cool, she got more gigs.
And be sure to catch Werewolves Within this summer. In theaters or on your on-demand platforms.
No hero story is complete without a great rival to match them. After all, even the most vile tyrant is a star of their own narrative.
When it comes to memorable villains, no one does it better than Far Cry.
It's true. They do have good villains.
Please, we have to get on that boat.
Abuela, what the hell I'm gonna do with baseball cards?
Do you have any idea what these are worth? Let us through.
Marco, always making new friends.
Danny, you're late. Where's Alejo?
He gave up his ticket. For his family.
Bullshit. Alejo is an orphan.
Alejo's not going anywhere anymore. Come on, Marco. Let them on.
He just hit a kid.
Vamos.
Good man.
Get out of boxing now.
Instead of baseball cards, it should be Pokemon cards.
Gracias.
Don't worry about it, chamaco.
Here. It's all I've got.
This isn't right, Danny. We should be fighting, not running to the Yankees.
Alejo gave you a fucking gift, Lira. We survive. Same as the orphanage, same as the academy.
What's that?
Please, no, this is a fishing boat. You mean, no.
Oh, God. Oh, don't start shooting through the floor. Oh no. There he is. Oh God. Oh man.
Before he was El Presidente, mi papa loved to fish. We would go out on a boat, just like this. And we would catch the fish, and then release them. He would say, it's not always about your stomach, mijo. It's about the challenge. Except when he caught a big, fat, juicy marlin, he was too proud to let that fish go.
Si, Tirano! You have poison, Yara! You have poisoned your sword!
I have caught a very big fish today. Haven't I, Diego? Diego!
No way.
Oh man.
I have caught you, mijo. Now it's time to bring you home.
Oh man.
I don't want this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
Let them go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers. They could help rebuild paradise. But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish, we will catch and release.
Not a villain, though. I'm playing it.
We've just seen another disturbing lesson from Anton Castillo, passed down to his son Diego as he grooms him to become the future ruler of Yara. The most important part of crafting a Far Cry villain isn't the fact that they're evil or shocking. It's that there's someone that could sit across from you at the dinner table and charm you into thinking that everything they believe, no matter how twisted or horrifying, could be absolutely true. That's the secret to Anton's power, and we couldn't be prouder to have him join the Far Cry family. Now, when creating Anton, we had quite a lot to live up to.
Yeah, you did.
Because when you think Far Cry, you think about its rich legacy of villains. Which makes today a very special day for Far Cry fans. Not only did we get to see into the mind of Anton Castillo, we finally get to unveil some of our post-launch plans. Our dream was to honor the Far Cry villain's tradition and introduce a brand new experience. It is time to see the other side. Go further down the rabbit hole, and it's up to you to find a way out.
Okay. Are we gonna be one of those girls? Do they survive? Or no? It sounded like they survived.
What is going on? Who's watching?
Nacho!
My, what a happy family. RJ, tell your mother and sister to...
You are alive. That is all that matters.
What the fuck?
Peekaboo, motherfucker.
Where the fuck am I?
I too am a king who isn't afraid to slaughter to get what he wants. In my way!
Is this a test? A dream? An opportunity? Then I will not waste it.
So you have to play as them? Like almost through their mindsets or something?
Are beyond salvation. Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Far Cry 6 Season Pass. Is it separate? Also including... Whoa! Okay. Including the gold edition.
We're so excited for you all to check out this next game.
Oof, Neelam, I can't wait to get my hands on this
New release! New announcement. Let's go. Please don't DMCA me on this one. I don't want to mute it. Rabbits? Oh, let's go! It's another one! Look at him! They look so good. Rosalina's gonna join them? I can't wait for the Mario animated movie. Look at it! Oh my god.
Vast energy anomaly detected.
Where's Daisy? Oh, it looks so good! What the what? Ew. Oh, look at them! They all look so good! Oh my god, there's gonna be an animated Mario movie, dude. I can't wait. Another Mario and Rabbids, dude. Let's go! Yo, same though. Rosalina Rabbit's me. Rabbit Rosalina? Yeah, that's me. That's the mood. What the what? Tony the Tiger? I wish I'd had Daisy. The fact that Rosalina's in but Daisy's not. Oh, they're so beautiful. Sparks of hope. Let's freaking go, dude. Let's go! Is this DMCA? I hope not.
The whole team is super
Let's
proud of
go!
this new game, and I can't wait for you to experience it.
It's fair to say that we did something quite surprising with the concept of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. And for this project, we didn't want to stop there.
Hi everyone, Mario and the Rabbids are back. And I'm so excited to be back as well today to unveil our new project, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
It looks so
we
good,
are diving
dude.
back into this unique crossover with even bigger ambition, expanding our universe on a major scale. This time it's not just the Mushroom Kingdom, there is an entire galaxy to save. To do so, you will lead a brave yet reckless team of unique heroes, including some fresh faces like Rabbids Rosalina and other surprises. On their quest to repel evil across the galaxy, their spaceship will bring them from planet to planet. They will be facing a powerful villain, Cursor, an enemy unlike anything our heroes encountered before. But they won't be alone. By their side, they will have their new allies, the Sparks. These surprising creatures, born from the merge of Rabbids and Lumas, will lend their wild powers to our heroes. Their natures and origin are at the core of our story. But let's keep some surprises for later.
Oh?
After the tremendous success of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, the entire team was moved by the amazing reception from players across the world.
Of course, it was
We were
a perfect
stunned by
combination.
the love we felt for this unexpected team-up.
Yep.
We know we've been off the radar for a while now, as we wanted to take the time needed to bring this crossover to the next level. It's not just a new story with new enemies, new heroes. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope has big ambitions. It introduces new action elements into the mix that will push the boundaries of tactical games even further.
Nice.
That being said, we also wish to offer an easy-to-play experience for all players, yet hard to master for those of you that are willing to take the challenge. And you'll be able to experience this cosmic adventure exclusively on the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, baby. Let's
We
go.
can't wait to tell you more about the game soon.
There is an entire galaxy to save, and we cannot wait for you to experience.
I love his glasses. Ah! What'd I hit? Ah! 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 I'm panicking. This is pre-alpha footage. Sorry, guys. I think, yeah, they said pre-alpha footage. It's definitely textures and lighting and stuff will need to be added in. But I mean, for pre-alpha, there, I think they were saying. 2022, baby, next year.
So we're not done yet. Let's check in with our CEO, Yves Guillemot.
Hello, Yves.
Hi everyone. As you have seen, we have a fantastic and diverse lineup of games coming soon. And this is just the beginning. Thanks to all the teams at Ubisoft for what they achieved, and for always striving to deliver the best possible game experiences. I'm humbled by their resilience, energy, and collaboration, especially during what has been a challenging year.
For multiple reasons.
I'm also
with you
proud
guys
of our industry's ability to bring together millions of players from around the world to share memorable experiences and moments of joy. This is one of the real powers of video games.
He got slapped with
And it
being
is
in
what
charge while there
motivates
was abuse going on,
everyone
but
at
to be
Ubisoft
honest,
to do our best. Finally, my sincere thanks to you, the players. We appreciate the trust you place in us.
I mean, it's a little shaky
Your
right now for many
involvement
people.
in our games communities keeps them growing and vibrant. We want to create original, enriching, long-lasting game worlds. And your
I don't think he had
contributions, feedback, and support
charges against him
make it possible.
specifically, but it was
We
for
also
people
are proud
obviously in the
that
company.
some of
But
the biggest
it's hard for people
names
like him to
in
be
entertainment
in touch with all that going on
trust
right away.
our creative
But
teams
obviously, it
to
looks
develop
bad back on
games
him.
within their universes. For example, you just saw Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope,
I hope he's not a-
developed in collaboration
Yeah.
with Nintendo, where
Mhm.
everyone's favorite Mario and Rabbids characters return for an all-new adventure.
Was his name got in hot water because people under him were doing some bad stuff? Of course. I mean,
And
that's
speaking of great partnerships,
part of the downfalls of being a
there
leader.
is one more exciting thing we would like to show you today. It is a glimpse of the amazing journey that awaits you in one of the most beautiful but dangerous places of all. Brought to life by the latest version of our Snowdrop engine. Oh my god. I'm excited to share this first look
what is it?
with you now.
Oh, what is it?
Enjoy.
Novice division or something. Don't. Arc. Avatar? What? We get an avatar? Oh my god, I'm getting chills. Oh my god, I'm getting chills. Oh my god, I'm getting chills. Oh, the Avatar world is so beautiful. We get a game on it. Look at it. Oh my god, this is the best of both worlds, baby. I was just talking about with a friend of mine how Avatar was so cool, but we were used to seeing developments of CGI in video games. So for us, it was like a video game movie, you know what I mean, kind of thing. Obviously super expensive and so much time, but now it's literally a video game with a movie Oh my god. This is so cool. This is so cool. Oh, it's such a beautiful world in the music. The characters. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh. Your bird. What are they called? Banshees? That's what they're called, right? Banshees? Oh my god. Are there gonna be dog fights? 2022. PlayStation 5, Xbox S, PC, Stadia. Wow.
You understand now.
I'm very excited about that one. I just got chills. The second you realize it's the Avatar world. Not Last Airbender, but you know, just straight up James Cameron Avatar. Just immediately so much potential. Like, remember the first time you see that movie and how it just envelops you in the world and the lore? Like, I know they throw a lot at you. Like, that movie's, you know, almost a trip the entire way through, but dude, that's so cool. That is so cool. Oh, 2022. I feel like that game probably, I mean, it looks good. Like, it looks like it's been in development for a while. I would like to hope it doesn't get delayed, but you know, it's always a possibility.
To Eve and all the devs that joined
oh my
us
gosh.
to share what's new with Ubisoft.
Oh my gosh.
Today, we battled some Archeans in Rainbow Six Extraction. Learned some new songs in Rocksmith. Got an adrenaline rush from Riders Republic. Lit up the dance floor in Just Dance 2022. Visited new shores in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Witnessed a chilling confrontation in Far Cry 6. And teamed up with our favorite man in overalls in Mario plus Rabbids.
Don't go anywhere. There's still more to come in the post-show.
Bye, y'all.
Oh my gosh, dude. I'm excited. That gives me something to definitely look forward to for 2022. If nothing else for some reason was to come out 2022, I would really look forward to that.
Welcome back, everybody, to E3 2021.
Did I play the Avatar game for PS3? No, I never owned a PS3. Dang, dude. What about Zelda? I want something Zelda. I don't care if it's Breath of the Wild. I don't care if it's the collector's edition. I don't care if it's a 2D port. I just want something Zelda. Give me one more thing Zelda. You know what I mean? I would like a new IP if possible. If it's not a new IP, maybe a port, bring something over. I don't know what Nintendo's got planned for us, but it's 40 minutes and there's 3 hours of Treehouse, so it's something. You know what I mean? It's something. Here, I'll turn them up a little bit so you can kind of hear them in the background. Like, so think of it this way. This is kind of going how I sort of, let me go to this view so I can talk with you. What was your favorite Ubisoft announcement? I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm gonna definitely, Mario Rabbids is pretty pog, dude, but Avatar, I'm pretty freaking excited for that. Jeez. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, it's gonna be so beautiful. Oh, I hope it runs well. Oh man, as long as the mechanics are smooth and fluid. That's the thing about that movie, is Avatar is so like, everything just is like, everything just synergizes well. You know, it's in like unison, and that's the whole point of the movie. You know, like, remember the scene where they're like chanting in front of the tree to do like the transfer? Like, it's just, everything's in unison. If they can get that right, Ubisoft, to me, a lot of their mechanics outside of specific games like Mario and Rabbids, like a lot of their mechanics like Rainbow or like, I like the combat in Phoenix Rising because it's so fluid. Like, I hope if it's more fluid like that, I think will be better. But it really, I'm really gonna be picky on it for sure. Jeez, that was such a cool last announcement right there. Oh, jeez. What was I gonna say though? So with the Mario plus Rabbids, that really gets me excited for the Mario animated movie. That trailer looked so beautiful. Did you see all of them? Like the sparkle in their eyes and the shadows. Like, I'll never get tired of seeing those trailers of Mario and them like in flat out HD like that. To me, that just looks amazing. But I'm very excited for this Mario animated movie that was it Illumination they're supposed to be working on apparently. Hopefully we'll see something about that in the next couple years. What I was gonna say though is this is like 2020, the way that it went, right? So many things got delayed. Many things are still getting delayed because of all the games and the shortages that are causing difficulties working from home and all these different, like, people actually being sick. Like, just 2020 was just crazy, right? So, like, we're not just getting delayed by a year. We're getting delayed by a couple years. You know what I mean? So 2021 is the period of recovery. I still think a lot of the new systems should have been delayed, in my opinion. I think if we had pushed back the launch of a lot of these things, I know that would ruin the couple of games that have come out that are optimized for PS5 or the Xbox Series X and S. But I genuinely think that because the consoles came out now, everything feels like it's going so much slower. But 2022 definitely, I think, is when we're going to start seeing a lot of these games and these things that are supposed to be happening perhaps this year or later this year, we're going to be seeing next year. So to be honest, like with a lot of these releases, it's going to be 2022, in my opinion, for a lot of these things. So if you're looking for something later on this year, if there's a game that's going to be launched end of 2021, I would be ecstatic. But that's just, I don't know. That's just the way I've been thinking. So it is what it is. But all I can say is that, the wait has been worth it, I hope, for you guys. And patience is a virtue. I just love that setup so much, the Tetris stuff. I love it. I love it. My wallet will be ripped this year in the next few years. I think definitely, like, that'll definitely be a $70 game for sure. 2021 still gives you time to save up for 2022. I look at it as a period of recovery, essentially, for sure. Not trying to lie, I'm actually really excited. You're not actually excited for anything you've seen yet? Not even the Avatar? Mario plus Rabbids, I played a little bit at a friend's house. I watched a ton of Mario plus Rabbids. That's the one game that's probably one of the games that I've watched the most. Was the Avatar game for PC? Yes, it was for PlayStation 5, PC, Stadia, Xbox. Yeah. I wonder if there'll be like a multiplayer or something. But dude, if that's open world, oh my god. I really just hope there's a lot to do in that game. And I hope the world is interactive. Like, I hope it's not just, maybe my expectations are too high, but could you imagine like interactive overworld, like Breath of the Wild, where you could like chop down trees or like, cut grass and stuff, but you're freaking, like, I don't know. I just feel like with Avatar, you need to be in touch with the environment. Avatar with microtransactions? I hope not. Ubisoft just tweeted it is a new standalone story, as opposed to what? Which speaks to what you said about the delays. It really was 2020 that held us. Oh, for sure. Of course. I mean, the fact that you have to think about, we even went like several months where people had to stay home. Like what? People were like staying home for like 2 weeks. 2 weeks became 3 weeks, became a month, became 2-3 months where people were stuck at home. And then it wasn't until like, hey, we need to start getting people back to work, to where they actually started bringing people being able to work from home. And even then, like, to have all that technology and computing, like processing power to be able to have a dev rig like at home to be able to work on that, as well as have confidential information. Like, I can't imagine how stressed some of these development teams were, knowing that people were working on these games at home and very easily could have leaked stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder what that process was like. Scratch PS4, it's not on PS4. No, I didn't see PS4 on there. Very ironic if the Avatar game is microtransactions when the main story is bad guys are trying to make a ton of money in a shady way. It's not they're just trying to make a ton of money in a shady way, is they're destroying this beautiful planet, in order to do so. And like kill the natives to do so. Ubisoft's tweet, play as a Na'vi in Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, but embark on a journey across the western frontier in a new standalone story. I mean, in comparison to what? Like the PS3 game, I guess one of you was mentioning? I didn't even know there's a PS3 game.
truth. You have to let your heart sing. Open yourself to the world. And I am fully open to another wild adventure in Pandora.
I'm so excited, dude.
The movie came out in 2009. Sure. They have been promising movies.
Yeah, the movie did come out in 2009. Oh my god. It's already been over 10 years.
So, I don't know. James Cameron believes in this so wholeheartedly. He's been like, hey, I've been at the bottom of the literal ocean. All I care about is Avatar, and all you should care about is Avatar. So I'm going to place my trust in James Cameron and the fine folks at Ubisoft to deliver an adventure worthy of that level of spectacle. Sure. I'm just shocked that it's actually a thing because it feels like an old wives' tale anytime you hear mention of the Avatar sequel. So I'm just happy that one of them is actually real and tangible.
Yeah, that would be the takeaway from
it. It looks so pretty.
Walk away from it as somebody who saw the movie, I think with Damon, years and years and years and years, another lifetime ago when we would go see Metreon movies all the time, right? Like, it's not a series that I've looked back at and been like, oh man, I can't wait for more sequels, but watching the gameplay of it here, right? Going through the open world, seeing them already start to mix that up and how beautiful it looks, I'm excited to see what they do with it.
Me too, me too.
Yeah.
I am not being paid to be here today. It's going to be difficult for me to muster enthusiasm for the Avatar game.
So beyond Far Cry, what got you?
Mario plus Rabbids. Yeah.
He said it was hard to muster. Hold on.
It looks like they changed.
Did he say it was going to be hard to get excited about the Avatar game? What?
Based anymore. Yeah. You can free roam around your circle of movement there. Also, it seems to be based on Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, you got the shines in there. You got
Rosalina in there too, and I love the Rosalina rabbit. We're just like, I gotta get out there.
A powerful vibe.
I'm not gonna go do this. Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, cool. That's me, getting up every single morning. I'm like, I can relate to this. Let's get into this game. But it looks so cool.
Yeah, I love it when you can see Mario just duff someone out straight up.
Yeah.
I was saying earlier, it's like when Mario gets violent, I'm like, oh dang, he's angry. He's angry now.
He came out of that ship fully strapped, dual wielding pistols. Yeah. He is not messing around.
Relax, my guy.
And I think, as we watch it right now, this is one of the things I think Ubisoft did well. We've talked about this coming in that, they have an hour-long presentation here. And again, it is off the back of a pandemic year and still being in a pandemic. So it wasn't, hey, here's 24 games. It was, hey, here are games and here are good looks at them, longer looks at them. Michael, did that work for you? Because obviously I know in the beginning you get into these situations of you're watching something like Rainbow Six Extraction. Yeah. You're watching something like Riders Republic. And if that's not your kind of game, obviously you're like, okay, cool. But I thought they did a good job, especially with Rabbids, of here's a trailer, here's us talking about it, and here's the gameplay for it.
I think that's important because it shows that they're very serious about this game that they're making. It's not just another game on a slate of a bunch of other ones.
Yeah.
So like going all in on Riders Republic. Shouts out to Blessing Adeoye Jr. I know you're hyped up for Riders Republic.
Oh, actually, good point. I'm sorry. I was reacting to Riders Republic with Blessing on Kind of Funny.
Oh, damn.
And I brought up the fact that you told me that he needs to be better about doing his utensils.
Whoa, hey!
He said you have to be better about getting the styrofoam out of the house. So
yo!
Putting it out there.
Beef 3, yo. When I got back home.
I'm gonna turn that beef down real quick. I'm gonna turn that beef down. Dual wielding pistols, I know. The Avatar game has no pull for you? Really? Open world games, just not your thing? I don't know what it would take for me to be excited about any of these games. Isn't that crazy though? Like we're so spoiled to games now that they're just games that just don't get you excited. Like to me, even though like indie games or like 2D top-down platformer games aren't really my thing, like when people are like, oh my god, 2D platformer, I'm just like, 2D beat 'em up. Like I'm still excited the fact that there's a game for everybody now, but there's like the fact that some people could look at something as magnificent as these trailers and just be like, meh. Like 10 years ago, that wouldn't have even been a thing. You know what I mean? Steve, coming in here with the 16 months. Hi, Steve. How are you? What's feel about the presentation? You're looking more to a Square Enix or Nintendo. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you, I hope your expectations are not too high, guys. If that was disappointing to you, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh, AMA. I don't care about that. Most new games are copies of the last 10 games. The Avatar game wasn't. Mario Rabbids isn't. Industry is so saturated mediocre games, it's hard to get excited. If you considered those last two mediocre games, I mean, have you tried them? The Avatar game was well, that was PS3, right?
And the team was really fascinated by the idea of what does it
Ubisoft presentation was trash. Well, if you think it's trash, you could probably, I don't know, go take a nap or something. You guys are grumpy.
And so that invited a lot of questions and themes about the game. You know,
Mediocre games. Interesting. What was the last game they showed? You missed it. It was Avatar. People being mad about games. That's me with Mario. I never got to play a Mario game, so I'm just mad about it. Great that others love it though. Yeah. We took 7 naps in the pre-show. Well, apparently some people missed it because they grumpy.
What is the ending of Far Cry 6?
How you guys dumping on that presentation? Some really good stuff. If it's not stuff that they like specifically, it was a bad presentation. Like, look, there's a dog. I don't like dogs. Trash. I'm kidding. I like dogs. Hi, Mikey. I'm actually pretty stoked for Fall Guys. The Fall Guys with cars. The Fall cars.
Super difficult to boil that down to one thing.
This E3, I don't have expectations. Like, this is my thing, is I don't have expectations necessarily, right? I have hopes, and then I judge things based off of what I see. You know what I mean? Not off of what I don't see. Because I know eventually when I see it, then I'll gauge the merit of what I do see. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, we didn't see this, oh, we didn't see that. It's like, okay, well, obviously it's not ready yet. Why would I want to see something that's not ready and then hate what I see? Does that make sense? Like I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. Developers worked so hard throughout this pandemic. Let's be respectful. You don't have to like it. Just don't trash it. Thank you, Frankie. Rogers Base said it was trash as well. Roger said that? If he actually said trash. Poo-poo. Can't wait to spam your TikTok about Smash reveals on Twitter after Tuesday. I missed it. It was a long drive. Hoping to make it. Aw, sorry. The good news is you'll be able to watch it on VOD. Question, what did you expect from Ubisoft this year? Mario Rabbids, I think, was the biggest thing for a lot of people. I think a lot of people are just like, Based on fact, watching the Ubi show, it was a mess. Why are you guys so negative? That was a good presentation. What? Are you guys okay? Did you get hit in the head? Segways were bad. They went to Rainbow Six, 2 guitars. What? What do you? How else are you supposed to present it? There's a. It's not. What? There's a game for everybody. The fact that you can go from a shooter to a guitar game, the variety that this offers people. I'm sorry you're bad at guitar, but God, maybe you need that game.
Sort of has its own story and its own world.
I think the pre-show is necessary. No, pre-show was garbage, guys. I'm sorry. The pre-show didn't make sense whatsoever. It was just like, yeah, the pre-show was dumb. Pre-show was dumb, but that's not the actual presentation.
On one side versus Anton and his regime on the other.
You guys know we're not getting Splinter Cell. You guys know that. Presentation was fantastic. I don't even play a whole lot of Ubisoft games. Friends despise Ubisoft. Why would they? I mean, if they despise something, they have a vendetta, I guess. I know for a fact after the Nintendo Direct, I'm gonna tweet my opinions. I'm gonna post my reactions, and I'm literally gonna mute everything because I know for a fact that no matter, based off of how people are reacting already, like I know for a fact people are just gonna be negative about the Nintendo Direct no matter what, and like people are so spoiled now. It's crazy. Extraction makes sense to lead with as it's been a huge desire within the Siege community. It's true. Imagine not judging a game presentation on the games, but on the presentation instead. This presentation that just happened, or are you talking about the pre-show? Pre-show was garbage. This presentation was good. They're going to Reddit questions. You know they're going to pick the appropriate ones. I think the last 3 games were big. Definitely nothing for you. And that's okay. I was hoping they would talk about the Splinter Cell animated series, though. Probably it's not ready yet. They just announced it. I wonder if Ubisoft paid for lots of time at E3, didn't get enough people to fill the time they already paid for, and had to use a bunch of filler. Yeah, I don't know with that pre-show. I'm not sure. If they don't work, I pass away for economical interests. Otherwise, my wallet will speak. Is this fair enough? Yeah, that's a great way to. It's a great way. I honestly think nowadays, with as many games that come out, watch it, see the gameplay. Don't buy it on launch if you aren't sure about it. Like, there are some games, right, where like, I am gonna buy this game whether it is confirmed to be awesome or not, and then you can't be upset if you buy it and you don't like it, you know, if you bought it on launch. If you want to be smarter and, you know, be more reasonable, wait till the game comes out if you're iffy about it. See the gameplay, you know, see people's opinions, watch live streams of it perhaps, and then buy it if you think you'll be interested in it. Thank you, Epic7. I appreciate it.
This
I know you're gonna cry. I think it really depends on what would be announced.
and the idea that
I want a Just Dance Twice edition or just K-pop edition. Yeah, actually, I was thinking about that because they added in what they added in KDA. There's a couple Blackpink pieces in there, and those songs are fun. Watching people dance to the K-pop ones. They could totally do just a K-pop version. I agree.
Thanks for joining me today and for allowing me this opportunity.
Nintendo Direct is going to be huge. If you're expecting a lot, maybe don't. Presentation was good. What they presented was meh. I thought it was good. I'm pretty picky. I thought it was good. Do you guys know Rabbids got leaked and was on Nintendo's site this morning? I did not. I avoided the internet today. I went to the gym too, though. That they didn't do any prep work. I don't know. Maybe something went wrong. Ubisoft, it's first person open world? First person. Oh, I guess we did see gameplay, kind of footage of first person. I guess first person would be pretty. I just really like third person too. I wish I'd done that with Outriders. Aw. So much time spent on Rainbow Six annoyed me a bit. Well, there's a lot of Rainbow Six fans, so. Too many franchises, new games for you to play them all. I agree. Nintendo's games are the only kinds of games I'm confident for the most part to pre-order. I think it's a consistent standard that Nintendo's set that I think a lot of other companies are realizing they kind of need to strive for now, and that's why you're seeing a lot of game developers not putting out yearly releases. Like Assassin's Creed, was like almost every year, and we saw that suffer because of it. So it's cool that Ubisoft, instead of trying to do yearly kind of releases, they're realizing games take more time, more effort, more resources. It's like, hey, now we're gonna continue to provide content, updates, bug fixes, and kind of like games are still being like almost like a live service kind of thing. Iffy about Game Builder Garage, tried the demo, saw Feeney play it, and now I kind of want it since it looks very interesting. Yeah, I feel like you know, people who like games a lot like Feeney, you know, they could totally absolutely relate to that. What do you want from Nintendo? Is there something you want to be there? I just want something else Zelda. I don't care what it is, whether it's just a release date for Breath of the Wild 2 or a collector's edition if they're porting them over. If there's a 2D remake or something, or a 2D Metroid, give me a port of some sort. Maybe if none of those, maybe it's a new IP. I don't think we're going to see Splatoon 3. I don't think we're going to see Metroid or Bayo, guys. I would love Star Fox. I don't think we're going to see that. I was in a couple years, maybe I'd hope for a Star Fox. VR for Avatar would be fitting since the world's about being a body. Maybe, yeah. If you could feel if there's like sensation that you could feel, I think that'd be really cool. Avatar PS3 price is gonna explode. I literally didn't even know there was an Avatar game. What time is crap? What time? Can someone link me the itinerary for E3? What's next? Is it Gearbox? I don't think we'll see Prime. I don't think we'll see Prime. 2D, maybe a 2D Metroid or a 2D Zelda or something. Maybe they poured over some 2D Zeldas.
Yeah, we're excited.
A Smash fighter, yes, I could. I think every E3 we've seen something Smash. So the Smash, I think to me is kind of like my rock. You know, I'm hoping for something else Zelda. I don't know.
Completely different from the Siege team.
Thank you, Josh. I'm sorry the bot caught you. Sorry about that. Thank you. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I appreciate that. Thank you. Gearbox.
I think a lot of people going into
at what, 5? So we got 30 minutes.
Mission, like an average hour of Rainbow Six extraction looks like. So can you walk us through the basic?
What do you think Gearbox is going to show us? Is it DLC? What else could they show us? What do you think it is? Randy doing more magic tricks?
It's a first-person shooter.
It'll probably feature some Pokemon given the Diamond Pearl. Now, are we going to see Pokemon at E3, or do you think they're going to have a Pokemon Direct separately for that?
You enter containment zones, which are mysterious. And
I think the main thing is I think the main problem with so many games is it's easier for gamers to shrink the variety of games they enjoy. They will inevitably shrink their interest in these large, varied presentations. They'll shrink their interest? What do you mean? As far as, like, they find their niche and they stick to it and they don't... venture out.
Also, that you'll be able to choose.
All I want from Nintendo is maybe a Xenoblade X Switch port. It could be greedy. I'd like to see a Mushroom Kingdom Warriors, like a Mario version of No, I'm sorry. Mario Warriors would be so silly. I think it'd be cool, but I would rather see like Xenoblade Warriors or like Xenoblade skins in Monster Hunter or something. Do you think the new Nintendo is going to be another portable console or home console? I think because they ended their handheld line, I think we'll always see the handheld version of the Switch be supported. Whether or not the new system is going to be handheld as well, or it is more of a home docking system, I think that'd be cool too. I would take a very powerful Switch system if I could, even if I couldn't take it with me. You know what I mean? But I don't think they do that yet because they want it to be able to run on the Switch itself. Generally, they show Pokemon at E3 during the Treehouse, but not during the Direct. I think last, what was it, for Sword and Shield, they did in passing show us the footage, but I don't think they showed us a ton. Because, yeah, then it was during the Treehouse. Because I remember they showed Sword and Shield stuff during 2019. Oh, hello. And then they showed Zelda. And then I remember I was crying at the end of the Direct about Breath of the Wild. And then they had the plushies for the starters. And I was like, I want all those plushies. Hello, Tack. Hello. How are you, my son? How are you? Would you like to say hello to chat? Will you say hi to chat? Say hi to chat. I'm sorry. Am I making you uncomfy? I know you just got comfy, but I made you uncomfy again.
Seemingly contained by the Rainbow Six by then.
Your head still smells like tuna, and I washed you off.
The React organization.
You're just Tuna Man from now on.
And out of nowhere,
Tuna Man.
The Parasite emerged again on 4 different sides.
Ooh, Star Wars Hunters. That's also a thing.
So
Possibility.
To become really active and intervene in.
So much is happening tomorrow because the info discussed tonight on Spawn will be outdated. Maybe a double feature. We're definitely, I think next Saturday is going to be I think we're going to have a longer edition of Spawncast. I think we were talking about. I think that's going to be a hefty Spawncast to talk about. Speaking of, are we watching the Treehouse 2? I think it depends on what it's showing. Cat has patience of a monk. He does. He does. He baby.
I know Ubisoft is also
He's been putting up with me for 5 years. Why are you wet? What did you do? If anything, I'm patient with him because he's always tearing stuff apart. Not really. Just some things, not all things. Can I boop to Snoop? Boop.
And that was a bit more information
I
on
love you.
Rainbow Six Extraction.
Hey, baby.
Damon Hatfield. I remember 14 years ago moving to San Francisco and bringing home an Xbox 360. And you and
Is EA doing anything? I think they're doing something next week, like next Thursday or something.
Rainbow Six is different today. Yeah, but I am excited for Extraction.
You're gonna have to mute them so many times tonight if you want to avoid spoilers, just because of what day it is. Just because of what day it is. Wait, what do you mean? I don't think any of us care for EA. I do in some regards. Both Min Min and Pyre Mythra were spirits of the base game. For their inclusion as DLC. Plus the Smash Ultimate render for Steve is super funny. I can't stop going. They're doing something separately from E3. Yes. When you're a brat and then a bigger brat walks in, you sober up. Wait, what? Capcom E3 starts on Monday evening. Yes, Capcom's in the evening. I don't know if we'll watch that. We might stream that. Speaking of Spawncast, can't wait to watch next week. So when y'all get to tap dance on everyone who doubted Nate for the last several months. We'll see. I definitely think... I hope not, but I'm prepared to totally have some of the guys be crapping on the Direct. To be like, oh, it was so bad. It was poopy and blah, blah, blah. And because I didn't like this game or this game, it wasn't for me. So therefore, I hated it. I'm totally prepared for that. EA is looking okay to me right now after Knockout City. You enjoyed Knockout City? RGT's probably gonna crap on it. We'll see. EA plays Dragon Age, Mass Effect. Hopefully they bring back Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. Ooh.
Oh, they're smurfing. Oh, they're this and that. And now it's like, hey man, it's AI. Either get good or we're going to replace you with someone else. So that's what I'm super excited.
It's not what they wanted. Yeah, pretty much. It's not for me, therefore it's trash. Any thoughts on rumored Switch Pro? What happened to that? People have been, there's been rumors of a Switch Pro for like, what? 4 out of the 5 years the Switch has existed. There's a brief mention of a Switch Lite, and then there was one. I don't know. Duke Nukem, huh? Looking forward to the Evil Dead game. You love movies in the show? Oh, nice. And expect a trailer for Mario plus Rabbids. I thought that would be safe for Nintendo Direct. Nah, E3 is going to be a big time for Nintendo. Nintendo would make bank if they expend their players and added Game Boy and 64 player. I agree. Bring in Virtual Console. It's been rumored since before the Switch even launched. True. What dis?
Hey everyone.
Werewolves within. Most looking forward to Square. Hope Final Fantasy is shown. Anything Final Fantasy? I really want to see more Final Fantasy 16. But if not, I'd be happy with even a 13 trilogy remaster. Final Fantasy for me is something that I never really got into. There's always just so much. And again, I never had handhelds to play some of them on. And then were most of them on PlayStation? I don't even remember, to be honest. Elder Scrolls, maybe.
Hey everyone, I'm Mishna Wolf, and I'm the screenwriter of the upcoming Werewolves Within film.
You're seeing the Werewolves movie? It looks kind of funny. Think Age of Calamity DLC will be at Treehouse or Direct? Oh, I think it'll be in the Direct, and then maybe we'll see gameplay. Have I ever been on Nintendo Minute? I have, twice. I like games with high realism. That some people like that and some people don't, for sure. Final Fantasy has been on most consoles. Was it on GameCube? I don't remember on Wii either. I don't think it's been on a lot of Nintendo stuff. If Square Enix even whispers the word Chrono tomorrow, I'd lose it. Aww. Oh, her dog got eaten.
I have a triathlon in August, so, 4 a.m. sprints, and I heard screaming. Well,
This is just like, I guess it's like a whodunit movie.
I'm gonna go get a croissant.
My baby. That monster killed my Chachi.
I'm so sorry. I'm confused. Are we talking about a real baby? Because if that's the case, oh my God. But if not, it's
For God's sake, Joaquin, show a little respect.
It's Joaquin with an M.
I don't mean to be rude, Pete, but your dog only barked at Jews.
And brown people, no carbs.
There's something out there.
Probably just a coyote.
Or a possum, hun?
Okay. Are we streaming? Yes. I think the only day we might not be streaming is Monday. Final Fantasy was originally on Nintendo, then they moved Sony until they started making their games multi-plat. Only Final Fantasy I had played is 7. I've always liked the art style for 6. Nice. Chrono Trigger remake would be awesome. Yeah, I know the guys would be excited about that. You like games that are accessible. That makes sense too. Not interested in Monday stuff. I have stuff I have to do Monday that I can't reschedule. And then a lot of stuff is like I think it's like the indies. What is it? It's Verizon, Intellivision, Take-Two, Mythical Games, Indies, Freedom Games. Yeah. I guess we'll see. Looking forward to Xbox. I guess we'll see, because this is our first time in collaboration with Bethesda.
It's all a shared universe. Every werewolf movie canonically is the same universe. I know what I want. Yeah, I want people with my kind of skin tone to survive throughout the whole movie. That's what I want. I think you'll get that.
All right, y'all. I think I want to use the restroom really quick, though, because that...
only movie we're showing off today. We've got an exclusive clip from the upcoming movie Free Guy, followed by a one-on-one interview with director Sean Levy and Entertainment Weekly's Nick Romano. But first, we've got a special guest who's giving us a look at his upcoming video game action comedy. I think his name is Ryan something.
Ooh, I like him.
Huh? What?
Hello, E3. I'm internationally tolerated film star and Nexus 6 basic pleasure model Ryan Reynolds. At its core, Free Guy is the story of the first self-aware artificial intelligence entity coded
this
in the
movie.
background of a popular video game known as an NPC. Fun, right? But remember, while AI holds great promise for the future, it may also pose a
All right, I think what I'm gonna do is when I do BRB, I'll put a little screen up so that way you guys can kind of see what's going on, but it's also gonna be like muted. I don't want this trailer to get DMCA'd. I'll be right back, okay? I'll see you in a second. Oh, I got a cute idea. Give me a second. Hold on. I'm gonna customize it while I go to step away. Okay, BRB, gotta pee, y'all bunch of cuties. Love you. Wee!